Today, I am going to talk about learning skills. Much has been said and written about the importance of learning. But what does it really mean? At its most basic, it means being open to new experiences and ideas and allowing ourselves to grow from what we encounter in the world. Children are like little sponges. They learn from everything that they encounter, whether mud, toys, books, or people. Everything is an opportunity for experimentation and therefore learning. As adults, it can be hard to remember and recapture that excitement about the world, but that is what is needed for successful learning. Next topic I would like to discuss about what is learning. Many people think of learning as a studying, but this is not the case. When you study, you do normally learn, but learning can go beyond structured or unstructured studying. You can learn from any and all experiences in your life. We recognize this by using a phrase, I have learned so much from having children. You would not believe how much I learned about myself from that. You can find more about this by learning more and more. We have seen about learning. What is coaching? Is the important competence cycle of learning. We have to study on the following aspects to set out three basic approaches. Number one is behaviorist, which expects learners to respond to some kind of stimulus. Number two, cognitive, which is concerned with knowledge and knowledge retention. Number three, humanist, which is concerned with explaining individual experience. The next topic I would like to discuss about learning about your learning. Based on these three approaches, behaviorist, cognitive, and humanist, researchers have proposed that we will have different learning styles and put forward two very useful models. What are they? But why they are useful? They are useful because knowing how you like to learn can help you to tailor your experiences so that you will learn more quickly and effectively. You may also be interested on Myers-Briggs type indicators and Myers-Briggs type indicators in practice, as these will have pointers for how we like to learn. The next topic would be getting ready to learn. What else do you need in order to learn? Research suggests that perhaps the most important skill you need to learn effectively is what is called a growth mindset, the belief that you can learn and develop new skills. You also need to be prepared to work hard, which requires self motivation. There are a number of other skills that you will find useful to help you learn effectively. For example, time management and organizational skills. But while it's important to avoid procrastination, none of these are as vital as having the right approach. With the right mindset, you will set yourself up for learning for life. Next is, what are the study skills? While learning is very definitely wider than studying, nonetheless, having good study skills will help you to learn. These generic and transferable skills help you to get yourself into the right frame of mind for studying and then study effectively. Study skills pages include the following. Number one, getting organized to study, including finding the best times of day for you and also making contact with people who can help and support you. Number two, finding time to study, which includes setting a study timetable, setting goals, and prioritizing. Number three, sources of information for study, which explains the difference between primary, secondary, and tertiary sources and how you can find and evaluate the quality of sources. Number four is styles of writing, which explains about the different types of documents that you may need to produce. Number five is reading skills, including effective reading and reading strategies, which show you how you can develop good habits of reading, enabling you to critique your sources effectively. And revision skills, which help you to review and revise your studying to prepare for examinations and assessments. Next is how to write. If you are engaged in a formal study, for example, undertaking a school, college, or university course, you are likely to find that you have to produce written assignments. You may find it helpful on planning an essay, writing essays, writing reports, and writing a dissertation or research project. You will find information about the literature review methods, results, discussion, and conclusions and recommendations. Perhaps you also find information about the research methods on skill you need, including designing your research and various methods of gathering and analyzing data such as surveys, interviews, and focus groups. You are also likely to need to learn about how to take the effective notes, what you read, or of lectures or other exchanges of information. The next topic would be helping other people to learn. There are very particular skills required to help other people to learn. Your role in helping others to learn may be formal or informal. Teachers have a clear role in supporting learning. Teaching skills for more. Many people also use coaches both informally and formally to support their learning. Parents often find themselves needing to draw on all their skills to support their children's learning. A good starting place for ideas on coaching at home. Another role in which you may be supporting someone's learning is as a mentor. If you are new to a mentoring role, you have to learn what is mentoring and mentoring skills. And if you are just entering a mentoring relationship as the learner, you have to study about learning from mentoring for some ideas. Counseling is also about supporting learning in its broadcast sense. Next point is a lifelong skill. Children are naturally eager to learn, even if not to study. But as adults, it can be all too easy to forget that learning remains important. Those who want to learn are open to new experiences, actively seeking out ways to learn and develop. They retain a keen interest in the world and always want to know how to improve. Learning is a lifelong approach and attitude, and it will serve you well if you cultivate it. I think you might have had a bird's eye view of learning skills and study skills. You may have to develop further by reading articles of your interest where good terminology is been introduced to you on learning skills. If you like this video, kindly comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.